how are you? I hope you're doing well. Today I'm here to talk to you about a new board game that I got. It's called Here to Slay, and I like it a lot. It's super cute and very fun.
Make sure you stick around to the end to see my custom character card and learn how you can make a custom hero card for your Here to Slay experience.
It is a rather classic deck building monster slaying game. You start off as one of 6 classes of heroes, and then you are amassing your hand as well as the cards in front of you to be able to either defeat and acquire 3 monsters, or to get all 6 of the hero class played on the table, out of your hand, but also in your hand. You'll get it if you know how to play any sort of classic deck building game. It's similar to Yu-Gi-Oh in that regard if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh person. So yeah, let's take a peek inside. It's got really great illustrations. It's made by a company called Unstable Games. It was a great price point and a nice size of box for me. We have our hero classes here, and I will show you the character cards. The character cards and the monster cards are larger, whereas the playing cards are the regular size for a playing card. We have a monster here to kick things off. I won't show you all of them so that we don't end up spoiling the game, but I'll show you a handful of them. So at any given time, there will be 3 out for the players to try to attack. They have requirements to be able to attack. This one, for example, you need to have 2 heroes built into your deck, not including your original starter hero. And then it lets you know the number that you would have to roll to slay the monster. You get to acquire the monster, which is 1/3 of the way towards winning the game via the monster collecting route or monster defeating route. And you also get to pick up a nifty little trait. So this one, each time another player challenges you, that player must discard a card. So that will definitely make a person think twice about challenging you. So if you get Bloodwing, you're getting a good little monster here to slay. Okay, so let's check out the character cards. Again, I'm gonna just give you a taste. I will leave a couple of them for you to discover, but there are 6 classes of heroes. The Guardians are unicorns. They have certain powers and abilities. We have the Bard. They are squirrels. There are a couple of very cute bards in the deck who have some pretty stellar abilities as far as that class of hero goes. The rest will be a fun little surprise for you if you choose to grab this game. I'll potentially do a longer, more in-depth video if people would like as well, but I also want to be able to review stuff and give you a little taste of what it's like without completely spoiling things. So let me know if you like that style and we'll see. So we can just look at a selection of cards. We have magic cards. Again, it's very similar to Yu-Gi-Oh in that the deck is going to tell you what is happening with each of the cards, an enchanted spell +2 to each of your rolls. We have a little modifier potion, a little plus-minus action. You can choose which way you want to go. You can modify other people's rolls, which is cool. I'm going to show you, and this will give us another class of hero. There are wizards. They are bunnies. This one is quite a powerful one, and you have to roll a 10 to be able to activate its powers. You can then go in and play these cards as well as part of your turns. It's a turn system where you have 3 points each turn. Attacking a monster takes up 2 points. Drawing a card or playing a hero card costs 1 point, and for 3 points you can ditch your entire hand and grab a whole new set, kind of like dumping out all your letters in Scrabble. So that's a little taste of Here to Slay and a small explanation of the game. There's no sort of board or anything like that. You do need a flat space to be laying out the cards and to lay out your 3 monsters in such a way that all of the players can see. Because there's 6 heroes, it plays up to 6 people. When you're only playing with 2, there's 1 hero which you're not able to use as your main hero, and so that might give you a hint to maybe not pick that one if you're inexperienced. As far as gameplay goes, I would say that the game time varies. It's super dependent on how many players there are and a bit of luck of the draw, if you will, as well as strategy. I wouldn't say that I've played it enough to know the exact strategy, but I have played through where I've tried to acquire 3 monsters, and I've also played where I've been trying to acquire all 6 classes of heroes. And what I will say is that it does depend again on the game for which strategy is better, and I've won very quickly pursuing each of those, and I've also struggled very hard pursuing each of those. It's an interesting one where acquiring all 6 in some ways seems more daunting, but depending on the monsters which I put down in front of you, how high it is to roll, having to acquire certain classes of heroes to be able to attack monsters to begin with, you're gonna find some challenges throughout the game. It's very fun, and I totally recommend it if you're looking for a new board game to add to your collection. I hope you enjoy.
Game over!
Wow, thank you so much for watching until the end. I guess you either really enjoyed the video or you're here to check out those custom character cards. A very cool feature and super sweet of Unstable Games, the creators of Here to Slay, to include as a feature on their website. So if you go to unstablegames.com, you can see a selection of their popular titles, including Unstable Unicorns, and other great games you might want to check out. If you scroll all the way down the page for Here to Slay, you'll find a create your own party leader card. I've been calling them the starter hero. They're actually called the party leader, as you'll notice possibly in my text correction. So I hope you have a ton of fun creating your own custom party leader. I know that I did, and I hope you have a great time playing this game. Bye!
Game over!